This has got to be the most random movie I have seen so far this year. Whether you think that is a good thing or a bad thing, I will leave that up to you. So Karate Kid Legends is a brand new film within the Karate Kid franchise. The film is directed by Jonathan Entwistle and it stars Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio, and Ben Wang. After moving to New York City with his mother, Kung Fu prodigy Lee Fong struggles to let go of his past as he tries to fit in with new classmates. When a new friend needs help, Lee enters a karate competition, but his skills alone aren't enough. With the help from Mr. Han and Daniel LaRusso, he soon learns to merge two styles into one for the ultimate martial arts showdown. I don't know if I'm in the minority here, but when I saw that very first trailer, I thought it was going to be way more serious. I'm probably in the minority for that, but that trailer just gave off that vibe to me. And then I saw the actual movie, and honestly, I feel kind of confused. I think the biggest problem with this film is that it doesn't know what it wants to be. It kind of has a bit of an identity crisis. A part of this film is about a Chinese boy coming to America to try and move on from his past life for better things. And the other half was like a boxer slash I owe money to the mafia type movie. And the film tries to blend these two storylines together, but it just did not blend well for me. I felt like I was watching two different movies. Listen, when you're adding a new installment into a long-running franchise and you want to make this new installment stand out, you want to switch things up. You want things to be different from his predecessors. I totally understand that. But when your audience is questioning who is the Karate Kid, that is a problem. Is it Lee Fong or is it the father that happens to be a boxer? And now he's getting back into boxing so he can get himself out of debt. Some people may like that and more power to them, but for me, no. How do we go from Kung Fu to boxing to back to Kung Fu? And this movie is kind of a bit of false advertising in a way. The film made it seem like both Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio was going to be in the film throughout majority of it, but they weren't. Not only were they not in it for that very long, but I feel like they really didn't contribute much. I take that back. I would argue Jackie Chan's Mr. Han offered more value than Daniel LaRusso's contribution. I feel like Daniel was kind of just there for the sake of being there and to remind the audience how much Mr. Miyagi meant to him. In fact, I think Daniel was in the film for like a total of, 10 minutes? Mind you, this film is only 90 minutes, so yeah. I will say this though, I did like Ben Wang a whole lot in this movie. His character was relatable, endearing, and honestly just pretty cool. In fact, I would go out of my way to say he was the best part of the entire film. And I think he is a wonderful Karate Kid. We do agree that Lee Fong, Ben Wang's character, is the Karate Kid, right? And not the boxer? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Now, maybe some of y'all may not care too much about the characters. Maybe you just want to see some kick-ass karate. Maybe you just want some cool action. And I can tell you for a fact that the action is good, if you could tell what's going on. Unfortunately, Karate Kid Legends is one of those films where you have great choreography, but very, very terrible camera work. The camera work was not the best, and I feel like it didn't do the choreography fight scenes justice. To me, the camera work was having a hard time keeping a steady focus. There, unfortunately, is a bit of shaky cam, which I still can't believe that is still a thing in the big 2025. Like, that is crazy to me. For the very few scenes where you can actually tell what is happening, it's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to contradict myself here, but I can't lie, guys. I was kind of entertained. I was entertained for the right reasons, and I was also entertained for the wrong reasons. Some people may not care about the bad things as much. As long as they're entertained, that's all that matters. But some of these things just kind of stood too much out to me, and it kind of ruined my experience in a way. But I still had fun. I feel like this film really tries to capture the magic of the older Karate Kid films. It just fails to capture that lightning in the bottle, and honestly, it's kind of a miss. I don't think you need to rush to the theaters to go see this one, but if you do end up seeing it, I hope you enjoy it. One thing I hate about this movie is that they don't even name drop Dre Parker. I was not expecting a Jada Smith cameo, but can we please at least act like the character did exist? Now listen, I have not seen that Karate Kid movie in so long. In fact, I haven't seen the first Karate Kid movie in so long. But from what I remember, that Jada Smith Karate Kid film was cold and it was big in the black community. But I'll tell you this, I'd rather watch that movie over Karate Kid Legends. Also, for the record, I have never seen Cobra Kai, but I heard it's really good. But after watching this movie, I almost don't want to watch it. Guys, I'm kidding. I will watch Cobra Kai eventually. So plugging Karate Kid Legends into the rank system, I am placing this one into the negative zone. But yeah, y'all, that is... Oh, wow, that sun is beaming in my eyes. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much my review for Karate Kid Legends. Let me know down in the comments section below what you guys thought about the film. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What is your favorite installment in the Karate Kid franchise? Whatever you thought, let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next one.